Hello everyone. My name is Rux and I'm literally tired. Why did I say that? That was unnecessary, but okay. So, today I'm gonna teach you how to play, not play, create my style. So, you go into the level editor, right? I'm gonna create some real quick gameplay. And you wanna fill in a lot of space. It's gonna be really short, so all I'm gonna do is just add this. That's how I fill up space right here. So I'm just gonna add all this extra stuff that I need, like these blocks. I don't even know what to call them, but you copy and paste them so that when you play the level you don't see the bottom. So it looks like this. So I'm gonna change the song. I like this song. So now you can actually never mind. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to grab any base block that you want, as long as it looks like this. Here are my preferred base blocks. I wouldn't use these blank ones based on because my style. So then I like all of these base blocks. They're all really nice, and I would definitely recommend using these four. In this tutorial, I'm going to use the bricks that I showed you. Or you can actually use these other types of bricks. Where are they? These ones, or these ones, or they're any bricks. Or I'd also use the bright versions of these blocks. So first, actually, what I want to do is I'm gonna change my background. I'm watching a live stream, that's why there's noise. I'm just gonna X out of it so you don't actually hear anymore. So I use this background a lot. That 3D one, and then I just make the ground black. So, and then my style is gray with a bunch of rainbow pulses. So you want to have not a too dark of a gray, but like I'd definitely use a lighter gray if I were you for this style. So then, now what you want to do is you want to grab the base block that you're going to use. And again, I'm going to use um, this one right here. You see color 1, you want it to be a background thing, but you don't want it to be copy color background because we're going to make that pulse. We're going to make a lot of pulses and a lot of move triggers. So then now you want to just copy and paste it everywhere. I'm just going to do this to the side so I can select both of them really easily. Like this, and then you just want to copy and paste it all over the place. My style is really not that block designy. So then what you want to do is you're going to add your saws. They're pretty basic. You just put these saws without any stuff in them. And then that's like your gameplay. Spikes, I don't usually do ground spikes, but I could do it if you want. Well, I guess it's kind of necessary to put ground spikes in your level. I preferably use these ones. These ones are good. I have no other good words, so I always set them to color 3, which is a white, which copies color object. You know, white. So then you just want to add these ground spikes here and there, and then move them to their desired place, and then, copy and paste. Copy and paste, copy and paste, right? Copy and paste is always good. What's up with this? Why is it like this? That's what I don't like about using some of these things. They're really strange. So I guess that's done. Ground spikes are done. Gears are done. Blocks are not done. For color 4, you'll want like a nice black color 2. I don't know what to do color to, so I'm just gonna make this one a black. You want a pure black and a like 60-ish, 70-ish opacity black. So you want to get this glow. Keep one side to color 1, and then make the other side color 4, or whatever your lower opacity black is. So now you want to like bring this down here and then copy and paste it like that. And for the 2 blocks, it's pretty basic. You just move that one over and then you do that copy and paste again. I love copy and paste. My style is really basic, so I don't know if other people already invented this style, but I guess it's cool. So that's basically it for the block design. It's not that complicated. It's just blocks with glow. So now to decorate these ground spikes, you just put glow at color 1. Big glow preferably. Like that. And then to the sides you just use the little round glow things. And that's glow all done. And I'm gonna add an orb right here just for like orb decoration purposes. I'm gonna smack it right here. No. Right here. Super hard decoration. Okay, that works. Now I'm just gonna add no jump triggers things. J blocks, you know. So you can't jump until there. I guess you can jump. But I wouldn't jump if I were you. So that's just for the purpose of orb decoration. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add just the simple saw decoration right now. The orb decoration is coming later. So, you wanna grab any saw you'd like. Any decoration saw. I use these ones a lot for some reason because I think they look nice. I use those for orbs too. But then for this case, I'll use these ones because they also look nice. Set them to color 1. And then just put black glow with your big black. Well, your lower opacity black would work. And then just scale it up a bit. Like that. I set it to group 3, T3 all the time. So now I can just move this down here. And then editor L1 because duh. You don't want glow hitboxes are terrible. And then you want to do the same thing for the smaller gear. Saw. Why did I say gear? I'm just used to that. You're gonna add that same little thingamajigger. Yes, I called it a thingamajigger. So what you want to do is, again, put it to color 1. You get your big fat glow right here. Group it to T3. And then set it to color 4, which is your not so dark glow. The reason I have a really dark glow, you'll see later, a really dark black. You know, I'm gonna make more gameplay. No, I'm just gonna add an orb for orb deco again. See, like that. So then, again, you're just gonna move this down to here. And then editor L1 so the glow doesn't get in the way. So now onto the moving stuff. This orb will not do anything yet. For the moving stuff, it's really easy. Just move these down 1. So, and then I would, to keep things safe, I don't know. You know, I don't really care about these blocks. They're just there. So now, to make the move, you just set them to a group. First block is 1. Second block is 2. So, and then you just want to add your move triggers, which is really easy. You put your move triggers in, and then you set it to your group. Move Y 10 because 10 is one block, and I always use bounce out for blocks. And then always at 1.25. That's the move all. So it's like that, not. Why does it do that? That is weird. Hold up, let me fix that. It doesn't do that, that's good. So, and then you want to do the same thing. Based on how many blocks away the second one is, you want to move it that many blocks away. So, what the flip? Bro. So, it's 2. Why is it not working? I think I forgot to set this group. Yeah, I forgot to set it. So, that's the move triggers done for the bottom blocks. And then you want to do the same thing for the top one. Except since the top one is up facing down, you want to have it, move Y minus 10, not 0 to 10. Into group 3 because that would be group 3. Whoops. You select this, move it down, and group it to 3, and then that's really it. And that's your move triggers done. Really simple. Oh yeah, you also want to add more. You want to also add move triggers for these. You want to move one down, one up to give it variation. You set this one to group 4. And then you set this one to group 5. And then this one I like to use east and out. So you move this one over here since it's like 2 blocks away from there. You set it to 4. You move it up 10 because that's how I set it. Set it, not set it. And then you use east and out, which is literally the best. Also, you have to lower the move time because the easing takes a little long. So 0.5 is good. And then you do the same thing for group 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away. So you want to move it 6 blocks over here and do group 5. And instead of moving it 10, you want to move it minus 10 because that's how we set it again. So like that's the move all done. Really easy. It's really easy. And right now it's gray. It's pretty plain. So we want to make it pulse. So to pulse it, you just want to get a pulse trigger, and you want to right exactly when you touch the object you want it to pulse. But also you want to do it for these ones. You want to for the saws, you want to pulse the saws too. So set it to 0.4. And then pulse it red, group 4, since it's group 4. Oh, not color 4, group 4. See how it pulses red as soon as you get right under it? So now, you also want to do it for the blocks too. So, pulse group 1. And this time you want to make it orange since we like rainbows here. And then group 3, since it's the top one, it's going to be color yellow. And then group 2 will be green. And then this final one will be which is group 5, will be blue. I use this blue because it's right in between the ugly blue and the other ugly blue. It may be also an ugly blue. So then, no, there's sadly no purple. And it's a really energetic style. It's because of all the moves and pulses. You know. So then that's really the pulses all done. So now what you want to add is a background. Backgrounds are really easy to do. Set it to another group, and then just there's two different kinds of backgrounds that I layer on top of each other. So what I want is a color 5, which is gonna be a really the background color with blending, really low opacity, and brightness down to like, I don't know. So that is color 5. So I'm gonna add these 2 blocks long, and then I'm gonna set them to color 5. And you can see, you can literally barely see them. So if you literally can't see them, then either higher the opacity or the brightness. Now you can kind of see them, because what I do is I layer them on top of each other. So then what you want to do is you're going to add your glow again. You need to know where it is. Mine is right here. And then set everything to color 5. And then copy it and paste it, because Viprin. Just keep copy and pasting. And then that's basically it for that first background. And then I just layer it on top of each other so you can actually see it. Like that. You can actually see that now, and it's layered weird. And then you just move it down to where it's right smack center of the gameplay. And now it looks like this. It looks a lot better than it used to. If you want, you can lower the opacity if you think you hired it too much, raised it too much like I did. And then if you lowered it too much, just adjust it to your liking. Because I have this to my liking. Like that. So now my other background, which I'm going to put on Editor L3, is with just ramps. You want to get these ramps, the plain ones, if I can find them. These ones, they can't be these slanted ones, they have to be the more slanted, I don't know what to say, what to call them. So then you just add them like that, set them to color 5 again, and then copy and paste them going up like that. Pretty simple. Not again. It happened again. You set it like that, you copy it, and then you scale it however you want it. You scale it down, scale it up, you know, just, and then usually after I do 3, I just copy and paste it over and over again. Yes, I like copy and pasting. I'm not Viprin though. So it looks like that now, just copy and paste it wherever you want it. And then move it down to where it's like, the highest bottom is down and you can't see the top. So now when you go to all, you can have this nice glow thing just streaking, this sunlight streak down, going down like that. Oh, I sound so weird. So that's basically it. And then now you want to have the glow design. So for the glow, I forgot about arrows. I literally completely forgot about arrows. So I'm going to do that right after orb design. Why did I say glow design earlier? So, wait, did I say glow design earlier? Whatever. So I just grabbed these small ones, set them to group T3, and that is why I have this big black thing, so it can look like that. And for some reason, I always add these 4 times things, and then either this, but since I already use those, I add this, but scaled up a little bit. Like, scaled up to, actually, no, that's perfect. So then I usually have it scaled up to where it's, you know, I don't know, to where it fits the glow. So I usually have it set to color 1, and then you smack it right there. And then also on group T3, I'm gonna add another thing of glow at group T3. So it makes it have more color. I copy and paste it so it's more bright. So then when you, oops. happens to me all the time. So then when you want to put it in your gameplay, it looks like this. And then when you hit it, you don't want to have it pulse, but I don't usually make it move, so that's basically my style, except for the arrows, which aren't done yet. I usually make really big and over-decorated arrows. So, get the triangle one, turn it sideways, and then you want to set everything to color 1, except, I'll show you, you want to layer these two. Well, that's what I do. So then you want to make this one to group T1, and then edit that one, make it color 2, and then this one, make it color 1. And then you layer it with this. You want to move this triangle so that it's dead center with everything else. And then that's basically my orb decoration. And then I add this for some reason and set that to color 1 also. And then this one, since it doesn't stand out so much, I'm going to set it to like the object color, and then I scale it up. Not again. I keep doing that for some reason. I scale it up, group it down 1, and then set it to the black color so this will stand out more. You can actually see it kind of. So that's the glow done. That's the orb done, and now you can also make that pulse if you want. I always make it pulse. So I just set it to group 6, and then I make this a purple pulse. Since there's no purple, so this is a pretty lonely level. Completely forgot about spikes on this top block, but whatever. I always add spikes, just letting you know. So this is what it looks like. I scale it down when the moving stuff gets in the way. I scale it down like that, and then I pulse group 6 with, again, you want to always have it at 0.40. I've always tried like 0.30 and 0.50, but since I like them both, 0.40 is the way to go. So that's basically my style. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard to make. I'm gonna make that different so you can actually see. So you can actually like see it. That's what it looks like. Also turn off glow and don't fade and don't enter, and that's basically it. Now I'm gonna delete this level because I don't need it. Now it's gone. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Peace.